Hey there, welcome to Fund of Money, your 24 into 7 buddy for all your money matters. In this video, we are going to be discussing about accident plans which are offered by general insurance companies. What are these plans? Why should one be going for it? To give us a lowdown on the accident plans, we have with us an expert, an insurance expert, that's Dr. Mukul Jain. We'll be asking him to give us a quick and a brief a bird's eye view of accident plans, but that's coming up in a very short while. Welcome back. Welcome to Fund of Money, your 24 into 7 buddy for all your money matters. What are accident plans? Why should you be taking them? What are the things that you need to keep in mind while buying an accident plan, which are basically offered by general insurance companies to help us understand, appreciate, and get a sense, ask the right question, do the right things. And to get a primer, we have with us a renowned insurance expert, that's Dr. Mukul Jain. Dr. Jain, welcome. What are accident plans and why should people be going for them? And most importantly, what are the things people should be keeping in mind when they're going for accident plans? Dr. Jain.
Okay, thank you, Udyanji. You have asked this question about accident plans. Personal accident plans, most of the general insurance companies offer personal accident plans. And these plans are offered at a very nominal price. And they give a very high sum insured. So an insured person can buy an accident plan. So basically they say that if a person dies because of any accident, and then the dependents of the family can get this sum insured. But remember, this is only in the case of accident. And insurance companies have defined what is an accident. An accident could be, any accident while traveling, either in a on the road or by a train or by flight, or accident could also be, it's a very it's an exhaustive list. If you read their policy, accident could also be a murder also is an accident. A person, if he fell down, if he falls down from the stairs, that's also an accident. If a person gets caught up in a riot, that's also an accident. So if the person dies because of the accident, then the insurance company, for example, just to give you a basic idea, some insurance company, they give you a sum insured of 2 lakh rupees by charging a premium of just 100 rupees per annum, 100 rupees, 150 rupees. For example, SBI General Insurance Company has been offering to their account holders, to the state bank account holders, a plan where they charge 1,000 rupees per annum as a premium, and they are giving a coverage of 20 lakh rupees. But remember, that is only in the case of accidental death. Now, some of the personal accident plans also have an extension of permanent disability, also permanent disablement. So then they would specify, in the case of temporary disablement, what amount they would give. In the case of permanent disablement, what amount do they give? So that is an extension of that personal accident plans. Now, one thing more, even some life insurance companies are also offering this personal accident, but they are not standalone covers. They are offered as a personal accident rider. When you take a plan, a life insurance plan from the life insurance industry, you can take a rider. Rider is like an accessory. Like you are buying a car, you buy accessory, you buy extra mats, you buy some mudguards, etc. So those are accessories. So they are optional. So when you are buying a life insurance plan, you can buy a rider of personal accident. So again, with a very small premium, you can get a sum insured. So some of the life insurance companies, they call it double accident rider also. So for example, your basic sum insured is say 5 lakh rupees. So life insurance companies says that 5 lakh could be due to any reason. It could be due to accident. It could be due to natural cause. It could be due to any illness. So that is the difference between the accident plans of general insurance companies and life insurance plan. Life insurance cover death claim due to any reason, whereas general insurance companies personal accident plans cover death only due to accidents. But life insurance plans give you a rider of personal accident cover, so that they say double accident rider. For example, your basic sum insured is 5 lakh, and if the death is caused by an accident, so then 5 lakh plus 5 lakh of double accident rider. So it could be double, it could be some fixed amount, say 2 lakh, 1 lakh, whatever, depending on the premium which you are paying. So I feel that by paying a small nominal amount, one should take this accident rider, especially for younger ages. Uh, Generally, we say, the cause of death, unfortunately, for an individual could be due to an accident. If the person is healthy, if the person is maintaining a good lifestyle, a good health. So one can increase one's sum insured by taking such personal accident riders. Similarly, at slightly matured ages, life insurance premium become very high, becomes unaffordable many times. For example, after the age of 50 years, it becomes unaffordable. So after 50 years, again, a person can take this personal accident insurance, which are generally available up to the age of 70, 75 years. So in that, so in younger age group, again, one can increase one's sum insured by taking personal accident covers. And again, in matured age groups also, because you will not be able to afford very high coverage in life insurance plan, you can take this personal accident covers. And irrespective of the age, the premium remains the same, because accident doesn't see the age. A 20-year-old person can also die in the same accident. A 60-year-old person can also die. So that's about personal accident.
So the nuances are very clear. You don't have to pay too much to get a cover, accident cover. It's not, it gets influenced by age, like life insurance. Of course, life insurance, if you buy at a later age, you pay more premiums. In health insurance, even if you're in the same plan, you progressively pay higher insurance over a period of time, and obviously happens over threshold ages. But coming back to accident insurance, why you should be doing it? Because there are dependents, people who are dependent on your income, and so if there's a premature death, demise, then the family gets affected. What happens when you get permanently disabled or temporarily disabled? Again, your income gets affected. So it's an income risk which you're mitigating for your family. And remember, if it's actually quite tough if you're disabled. Because first the treatment has to happen, the treatment has to continue, and if the cost has been pretty high, then it's already made a dent into your savings, then future income is not happening. So these are 3-4 things that happen. That's why this kind of an income risk needs a protection in the form of accident plans. So of course there are much more about accident plans. We'll cover them in later videos. As Dr. Jain mentioned, that you can buy them both from general insurance companies as plans or as riders. If you don't want to spend too much of money, you can just buy it as riders. There are of course important distinctions as well, which we'll cover later between these two kinds of products. But the important thing is to get some protection for accident. So we hope you found this video useful. If you have your own experience and perspective, comment section is the place to go, and put them down there, and you can give your suggestions as well. If you like the video, thumbs up. That's what you need to do. And apart from the channel, if you've come here for the first time, and we would love to get you connected to us over our social media network pages. And last but not the least, our site, that's www.fundomoney.com. Till the next video, take very good care of yourself, and goodbye.